Hello everyone, in today's comprehensive tutorial, I'm going to show you how to print a Microsoft Excel document. You can see I have this sheet 3 opened right in front of you and I want to get a print of this document. Before printing it out, we need to have a look at print preview. For that, you can go to File and click on Print. This is the print preview. You can also come over here right by pressing Ctrl and P on your keyboard. Now over here you can see we have 4 pages that are ready to be printed. If you look at the bottom, you can see we have page 1 of 4. This is second page, this is third, and this is fourth page. If you look at this and this particular page, you would think, who on the earth would go for such a messy print? Let me show you how we can adjust the size of the page so that these 4 messy pages would look good enough to be printed. Let me get back to my data. The first option that you can go to fix this is go to View tab and click on Page Break Preview. And here you can see these are the 4 pages. This is the first one. This is the second one, this is the third, and this is the last, that is fourth page. This page is cut right from here, and again some of the data would get lost right at the bottom, and this is the small portion over here. It would be printed on a spreadsheet. Now the easiest adjustment that you can do is just come right over here, hold the right mouse button, hold it and drag it towards left, and there you go. You can see it is now just 1 page. Let me go to print preview to show you. File, print, and you can see it's just 1 page right now. Now you can just click on print, attach your printer, and your print would be ready. Get back. Let me undo it to show you the second method. Go again to print preview, zoom it out, and again you can see we have 4 pages right over here. And in this backstage view, you can go to no scaling, click on this little arrow, and here you can see we have this option fit sheet on 1 page. Click, and there you go. You can see 1 of 1. This particular option might not be available in older version of Microsoft Excel. If fit sheet on 1 page is not working for you, then you can try out other options like fit all columns on 1 page, etc. Let me get back to no scaling again. Go back. Now, one more method that I'm going to show you is go to page layout, click on this tilted arrow, and you can see we have the option of landscape. Click on it, okay, and there you go. It's page 1 and this is page 2. Again, we want this document to be printed only on 1 page. You can go to this little arrow, and here you can decrease its size. It's 100%. Let me decrease it to 80%. Click OK, and there you go. Still we have some of the part going to be printed on page 2, and we want this to be printed on just 1 page. You can decrease it right from here as well. Let me click again, and there you go. It's done. So you can scale it up or scale it down right from here as well. Let me show you how we can print this sheet too. You can see it's a little larger sheet. Print preview shows that it is going to be printed on page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. Let's fix it as well. Go to File, click on Print, and you have Page Setup option over here as well. Click on Page Setup. You can decrease its scaling right from here as well and fit it on just 1 page. Let me click on Fit. 1 page wide and 1 page tall. Let me click OK, and there you go. It's done. Just 1 page. Although this doesn't look centered, and that you can do right from here as well. Click on Page Setup, go to Margins, and center on the page horizontally, vertically. Click OK, and there you go. It's in the center again. This doesn't look good, but anyhow, you can try this option as well if your kind of a document works well with this method. You can try out this method as well. Go to Page Setup again, Margins. You can decrease the margins right from here as well. Click OK, and there you go. If you have only a small portion of the document left, then you can use this margin, decrease these margins, so that your document could fit on the page. I'm not doing it. I hope you can do it on your own. Sometimes we have to get a print of only a portion of the document. For that, you can just go out to your document, select a particular area. Let me show you. I'm going to select only this area. Now you can go to print, and this time we are going to click on print selection. Click, and only this portion would be printed. And one more thing, this is a large sheet and we want to get a print of it. We'll go to file, print. It's large sheet. You can see we don't have titles being printed on pages after page 1. They are only available on page 1. You can see titles over here, and on the second page we don't have any title. So we want the top row to be printed on each and every page. For that, you can go to page setup right from here, and the other option is you can go to page layout, click over here, and here you can see we have margins, and here you can see we have this option sheet. Now we want this top row to be repeated, so we will click rows to repeat at top, click, and now select this row. We have selected it, click OK, and now go to print preview, and this is the first page showing the top row. Click on next page. Again, you can see top row is being repeated on each and every page. If you get back to print preview, you would see we don't have any page numbering right on our pages. In order to have these page numbering, we can go to page setup right from here, but in most all users this option won't be available. So go back, page layout, click over here, and here you have the option of header and footer. Click over here, and I want to insert page numbers at the footer section. So I would click over here, go to, you have multiple options to choose from, and I'm going to click on page 1 of etc. Click OK. Let me show you print preview, print, and you can see, let me zoom it up. You can see page 1 of a 24, page 2 of a 24, 3 of a 24. You can also select a print area as well. You can select it like this and click on print area, set a print area. Now you can go to print, and only that particular portion that you have set as a print area would be printed. And even if you deselect it like this, it would be printed even then as well. Here you can see. If you want to remove the print area, go over here again, clear print area. One more thing that I would like to show you is go to print again. You can see we have collated, and second option is uncollated. Collated and uncollated means, for example, you want to get 3 copies of this particular document and you have multiple pages. Just imagine you have 20 pages. Then in case of uncollated, first page would be printed thrice, then second page would be printed thrice, and so on. In case of collated, pages would be printed 1, 2, 3, 4, then again 1, 2, 3, 4 repeated, and in this way you would get 3 copies of all your documents. And after doing everything, then you can click on print, and now printing sample safety data is ready. Then you can click, then you will get your print. I hope you have found this tutorial useful. Please be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.